Hi, my name is Elijah Gomez, and I'm going to be talking about my most important step in the 10 steps. And I think the most important one for me is just the first one, which is just to care. I think that a lot of times in public speaking or in times where you might have to go out of your comfort zone, I think that the act of just caring about what you're talking about and having maybe a passion for what you're talking about is so very important because I've done a lot of presentations or a lot of public speaking events where I might not really much care about what I'm talking about or what the topic is. And I know that for me, it just makes me dread it more. On the build up to it, I'm like, I usually am like trying to talk myself out of it, or I'm trying to, explain like why I really don't want to do this. And so it makes it a lot harder, especially when there might be involved like research or any sort of, work that might need to be done that I just dreaded the whole entire process, even though I'm someone that might enjoy public speaking or someone that might necessarily not really struggle with public speaking too much. I still think that when it's something that I don't care about, it just makes the process a whole lot harder. And I think that the act of caring, but not also caring, but having the passion to want to do something and to want to do the act of public speaking or the act of, like maybe preparing for a speech of some kind. I think that that is just so important because it just makes the whole process enjoyable. It just makes, like I said, the research, it makes the practice, it makes the even just the actual event in itself, it makes it so much more like desirable because it's something that you want to do and it's something that you're choosing to do, because when it's something that you choose to do, it makes things a lot easier for you to necessarily like have the process and do. I mean, there's a saying that says like, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. And I think that's very important, especially in public speaking, because it's like it doesn't need to be feel like work. It shouldn't need to feel like a bore or a drag or something that you're regretting or dreading. But if it's something that you care about or it's something that you might not necessarily want to do, but you can learn to care about it, I think that's very important. Thank you.